Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Expeditions Rome. I think it's about time to send our legion over to attack Nikomedeia, and then we'll head over to Heraclea, up here. So let's go ahead and attack that outpost. 12 hours. Meanwhile, we will make our way to that observatory. I don't think we've seen any other observatories available just yet. Alright, let's go. I'm highly amused that we bypassed that one to get there. Alright, let's go to a battle. Alright, loot amount is highest with you, unfortunately. Yeah, it's not great. That is a very low scatter threshold, unfortunately. 94% survival chance, that's fine. Let's go ahead and
the men are awaiting your orders.
Okay, so we got player defense, risk to Centuriones, and enemy morale. Let's go with enemy morale, because that is going to reduce their troop count by a fair bit, 150. And we want to try to get this down to that scatter threshold if we can. Yeah, let's just kind of skip through some of these things. There we go.
How shall we proceed?
Alright, we'd get some more morale. Cavalry encircle. That'll reduce their manpower. This one does more. Yeah. Cavalry encircle seems to do more. It looks like when the morale goes low, they lose... Actually, it looks like they lose 10 manpower for each drop of morale. I'm not sure if I noticed that before. That's way more for this, so let's go with that. Cavalry encircle, send your equites around the enemy lines, attempting to bypass their flank and strike directly at their commanders and crush their morale.
Equites! One of our manacles is about to break!
Alright, so, reinforce, redeploy legionari who were previously called away from the front lines to rest and send them to reinforce your formation. We'd lose some manpower that way. Lose some doing that. 2256. This gets us to 2210, though, which is still really high. We'll lose a little bit of manpower as well. I'm missing legionari. But let's go.
Contendite vestras ponte! You've done it! The enemy is routed!
Alright. That does not yeah, we're not gonna be scattering them, unfortunately. So we can do Show Mercy. We can Celebrate, which does get us some more manpower. Infirmary Tent. We get pretty close to that with that. I was kind of hoping for the overrun thing, but I'll just go with that.
Sinite milites exultare.
All right, so they've retreated. Alright, any gains there? Doesn't look like anyone gained anything. Alright, 58 denarii, 11 slaves, 39 rations, and they did retreat. And we get just a common loot cache, unfortunately. 17 regular salvage, 7 good salvage, 193 spoils of war. That's pretty good. Alright, now we need to do the pacification. A forest caravan, it looks like. Okay. Oop. Akinace's 1, a thorax 1, a thorax 1. Yeah, I'm gonna dismantle this one for sure. I'm gonna dismantle this one. I'm gonna dismantle this one. They're not all that great. Bowstring, 17-day rations, 14 large medicine bundle. Very nice. Nope. Strange wine. Alright, we've seen that. We'll go ahead and spend 80 denarii. But that's more than enough wine. So, Praetorian slightly approve, and then Stoic ones slightly approve as well. Let's go ahead and make our way up here. Alright, so let's see what we've got going on. I kind of hope it's a fight, because I find those fun. I believe it is you that I talked to.
That was amazing. I don't even eat this well at home.
It was all meant for Mithridates. You have literally feasted like a king.
I hope he knows how much we enjoyed his fancy goat cheese.
You know, I imagine that was not actually intended for him. No new unlocks. I probably did not have someone set up to get more.
We got him cornered. And we have all his supplies. Let's go kick Mithridates' arse, I say.
Yeah, that's coming. It's coming, buddy. Don't worry.
We're in the process of sending an official to run this newly conquered region. But the speculatores have warned us of an assassination attempt.
Assassination? This sounds serious.
Maybe. Let us not get ahead of ourselves. Minor rulers are as capable of scheming as major ones.
That's fair. Surely our usual escort is more than a match for a single assassin. Well, it might be an assassin squad.
That is reassuring, providing we're expecting a single assassin. I'm not. I believe we'll need a more substantial escort.
Okay. Even if we thwart this assassination attempt, who's to say they will not try again?
No one. But once our official is stationed, he can take his own precautions and punish all the parties responsible for this plot.
Alright, we need to form a party of escorts, some of our most capable warriors.
The assassins will be in for the surprise of their lives. It will be a lesson they will never forget. Should they survive? Our way, Legate.
Alright, escort the newly appointed official into his station. Alright. Give me a report on the Legion's
We're
manpower.
nearly at full strength. We could use a few more recruits to fill the ranks, but we're ready to complete whatever task you set for us.
Excellent.
With a little more experience, I believe Legio Weaktrix will soon be the finest fighting force ever to serve Rome.
Alright, be well, Turius. Not even all that long. Alright, so I think I may have misunderstood the bath. I thought the bath increased your whole legion's morale, but I think it just is for these guys. So I don't know that you need to be in there. Yeah, that's fine. he's already pleased. Raise the threshold to disgruntled. We don't have anyone who's disgruntled. Yeah, unwavering, unwavering, pleased, unwavering, loyal, pleased, devoted, devoted, pleased, hesitant, hesitant, pleased, and pleased. Okay. And this region doesn't have anything for us to add to that. It's not getting us any materials or anything like that, so that's unfortunate. Alright, so let's see. Coinage is abundant. Medicine is scarce. So yeah, 45 to 1 there. And 1 to 20 here for selling. So I could sell 50, of which I've got 518 for 1,000 denarii. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And I can't get his last 4. Oh well. I will take that money. Alright, let's go check on how our Legion is doing overall.
Salve.
Is that not where I do it? Okay, so we've got 53 missing soldiers. I think we can wait on that. That's fine.
Domina.
That is fine. Looks like I have some things here.
Legate, come over when you have time. The equipment you requested is just
All is well, I hope.
and we can go over these new schematics you sent to me. Our way, Legate. A bunch of Ballarch fine.
Okay. Nothing really else going on there.
Our way.
Alright. Let's see. So we did get some new, pristine things. So we could get 5 to 8. Some random affixes. I don't know that we need any of, many of these right now. And honestly, at this point, like, I kind of wish that I could hide, I could hide, like, materials? Not materials, but, like quality levels. Because I really don't care about... Like, I'm never going to make a good Arcus. I really, really am not going to make a good Arcus. I'm going to make, instead, a pristine Arcus. 5 to 7 to 8. So we would want 7 to 8. Critical damage of 5. Accuracy of 12, ideally. Some random affixes. I wouldn't be too concerned about that. Tactical bandages and caltrops. Can make another pilum. Couple. But I think I made some already. I don't need more. We can't do any upgrades yet. Yeah, we need to upgrade our forge thingy. Can't upgrade. None. Okay. We can modify things, but I don't think I need to. So you can't do 2 focus maximums. It's interesting. Alright. Someone was saying... There we go, we got all of these. I should probably distribute some of them. Oh, I need to replenish some of these as well. Go do that in a moment. Now, the water jug was useful. I think I want Pylum with you instead of the water jug. We will take the caltrops. You can take some Pylum. You can take some daggers. Now that is supposed to be a bit better. That is armor 1. That is armor 1. What does this have? That has some health. Slashing resistance, piercing resistance, slashing resistance. I'd lose out on that bludgeoning resistance, but do I care? Nah, I think that's better. I lose some bludgeoning resistance, but that's okay. Go with that. Dagger and caltrops. You can take some Pylum. You can take dagger, and you'll have some water as well. Pylum, dagger. I don't have a whole lot. Well, I do have those. Oh, I got water down there. Let's go just to the tacticals right now. There we go. All right. So there's that. Now, someone in the comments did mention that we can get rid of some of the critical damage could be done. Could be good. That's giving a lot of health, though. I'll figure out some of that later. Some of the unique stuff. That we can break that stuff down and make better things. You wouldn't think that the plume would be the most important part of a Kenturian's helmet, but there is no denying that this piece is what makes Kaiser stand out in the chaos of battle. So let's go ahead and try taking a look at some of these things, the unique things. That's worn. I don't think I care about that. Learn to craft Scout Hood 1. Extracted 1 Kalida's Cloak. Alright, so we got Bestia's arm plating. By far the most distinctive piece of Bestia's makeshift Lorica Plumata. The majority of this arm plating was stolen from some important foe he once defeated in the arena. Kaiso's armor plate. The signature chest plate of Kaiso's Lorica Musculata was given to him by his old commander, Lucullus. Any armor made with this as its centerpiece will still be Kaiso's. Kalida's Cloak. The fabric was sourced from a famous clothier in Pompeii. As long as you have this, it should be easy to make a new cloak for Kalida. Okay. So then, see what we got. So we got Gladiator Plumata, Princeps Galea, and Princeps Musculata, and Scout Hood 1. Grants a low profile status if you don't kill a character for 1 turn. Grants the Indomitable status effect, which prevents all morale loss. Taunt a random enemy when you inflict a critical hit, forcing them to attack you on their next turn. If your attack kills the target, half the focus spent on the attack is refunded. Okay. So the question now is whether I want to apply these to existing pieces. Oops, not Cineros. Kaiser. No applicable charms. No applicable charms. Alright, so it looks like I will need to make that stuff. Is that because you can only put the charms on unique stuff? No. You can put that on that spear. Maybe it... Because that's a Doru 2. No, Xiphos 1 can have it. Okay. So I might not be able to put the charms on. Hmm. 7 health, movement -4. Armor cap 1, all resistance is 10 to 15, a random affix. That item belongs to Khalida, Kaiso, Bestia. Okay, so, yeah, I'm going to hold off for now. Maybe at the end of the episode I'll look at that. Well, actually, it's pretty close to the end of the episode right now. So I was kind of hoping that I could do some affixes to some of these things. Equipped by Almendretta. So, do we need... I mean, you could definitely put a plume on one of those. No, I'm looking for modify. That's what I want. Not upgrade. No applicable charms. So, yeah, I guess I just need to make those. They don't... Maybe I can make them and then take them apart again, and that will do... And that's what I need to do. Yeah, that might be the case. Alright, 5, 10, 15, 20 hours. Okay. And that'll actually go a little bit faster. It's really just taken... I mean, I got a lot of pristine salvage and good salvage for a lot of these things, so... Like, 414 good salvage, 97 pristine salvage. Probably okay. Obviously, I'd want 2 armor here, higher shield strength if I can get it. All resistances 12 to 15. Don't care about that. I don't care about that. But the shield strength and the armor. Like, 12 is good. 15 is really not that big of a difference. All resistances 6 to 9. Focus maximum, I would want closer to 100. But really, those are the only two things. Over here, I'd want the 2 maximum resistance and the 8 all resistances just because there's, like, nothing else going on with that. It's still not that great, though. Health 2, critical damage, all resistances. Yeah, I would definitely want to see if I could get these onto other people. So we'll just have someone do this. Let's see. I need... Velez. Yeah, Marcus Aurelius. You can get in there. So we'll see how that goes. And I'll just see what we get out of that for the first time. I'm hoping that once I make them, then I'd have the affixes available and I could maybe get those onto other pieces of equipment. Because I might just want...
After war's done, let's go together to Pompeii. I'll take you to the Lupanare Grande. The girls there are worth a trip.
Yeah, just be out of there by 79 AD, okay, sir? I don't think he has to worry about that, but... We'll see. Anyway, so we'll make those things. We'll see how they ended up, and hopefully that will be... they'll turn out really well. They'll turn out really well. And if not, I kind of hope that they... create the affixes that I can put on... Not the affixes, the charms, I guess that's what they're called. That I can put on existing gear. Anyway, that will be for next time. See you then, everyone.